We are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, allegedly, Cardi B and her fans are clowning Doja Cat. Now, it has been reported that the highest charting album by a female rapper on Billboard 200 chart this week at number 21 is Cardi B. She is down 10 spots on the Billboard album chart. And Planet Her, not V, is at number 184, down 9 spots. Now, a lot of fans are debating whether Cardi B is hotter at the moment. Is she hotter than Doja Cat? Okay. Now, allegedly, behind the scenes, Cardi B feels like she is hotter than Doja Cat and the other female rappers because she has the sales. Word on the street is that's what she tells people behind the scenes, allegedly, that she feels like she's hotter than the other female rappers. A lot of people, not just allegedly Cardi B, but a lot of people are talking about how V flopped, okay? So, Cardi B does feel like she's hotter than Megan, obviously. She's definitely hotter than Doja Cat because of the first week sales. But you'll never really hear her say that about Ckiminaj, and that's why she said Nicki wasn't her peer. But she does feel like Doja Cat, Megan, and the other female rappers are her peers. And, in Imaginary Faces, she did clown Bia and JT and Akbar V, saying, if she did their numbers, she would jump off a plane. So let me know, is Cardi B hotter than Doja Cat right now? Because a lot of people are saying that she is. And before, that wasn't the case. Now, moving on from that, the judge has officially agreed with the jury. And unfortunately, the judge has entered a final judgment for Megan Thee Stallion against Milagro, tossing the defamation claim because Milagro was ruled as media, which means, like I said before, she will only have to pay $59,000, okay, to Megan Thee Stallion. So the jury felt like Milagro was media, and the judge agrees. I feel like Milagro can probably pay $59,000 off in a year. Like, that's probably nothing to Milagro. They wanted millions. You can definitely tell. Allegedly, it was reported that her team was trying to up it even beyond like $4 or $5 million. They was trying to up it to like the 10 to the 20s to the $30 million. They was really trying to get after Milagro because that's what allegedly they was trying to aim for, but that's not what they got. And here's my thing. With Megan Thee Stallion, I think that, in my opinion, it didn't make me believe that she wasn't a liar. I still believe that she lied, and that's just my opinion. And I don't think that there's ever a time where Megan Thee Stallion will ever tell the truth. That's just me, though. Now, moving on from that, Billboard ranks the top 15 female rappers of all time. Nicki Minaj is number 1. Missy Elliott is number 2. Lauryn Hill is number 3. Lil' Kim is number 4. Queen Latifah is number 5. MC Lyte is number 6. Salt and Pepper, number 7. Roxanne Shante at number 8. Eve at number 9. Foxy Brown at number 10. Cardi B at number 11. The Brat at number 12. Trina at number 13. Left Eye at number 14. And Megan Thee Stallion is last at number 15. Wow, wow, wow. That was just disrespectful to put Megan last. But if we talking about everybody on this list, everybody deserves to be above Megan Thee Stallion. No shade. It is really no shade. Everybody deserves to be above Megan. In regards to Cardi B, though, I don't know if Cardi B deserves to be right after Foxy. We might have to investigate that. I don't know if it makes sense for Cardi B to be right after Foxy. I think it should have been, Left Eye, in my opinion, or The Brat, but I don't know. That was kind of interesting, but let me know how y'all feel about it, and do you think this list is 100% correct or not? Okay, so, it's Billboard's opinion. This is what they believe. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, moving on from that. Some fans are saying that Rihanna is pregnant again. Okay, because she popped out at the Gotham Awards in some purple bed sheets. And unfortunately, a lot of people did not like her outfit. Okay, people are saying that she's fallen off, but some people are saying that she might be dressing like that because she got knocked up again. Okay, and she trying to hide that stomach. Now, let me know how y'all feel about it. In my opinion, I don't think that Rihanna's pregnant just yet. I do feel like she's going to have another one, though. But I will say that I think that she's just in that awkward phase where she don't really know what to wear because she may not be completely comfortable with her body. I noticed that when she's not pregnant, she covers up her stomach. But when she is pregnant, she shows her stomach. I noticed that. So I feel like she's not really comfortable with her body like that. And that's why she's basically not really showing us her body. She's keeping it covered. She did it at a few events in the last few weeks. So I think that that's the case for Rihanna, and she just had a baby, so it's going to take her some time. But I think with Rihanna is that when she's not comfortable in her body, the fashion never hits. That fashion is just terrible. This was terrible. But, she just had a baby, so she does deserve some grace. Now, Rihanna did make history. She is the most streamed female artist on Spotify in November 2025. She's up there with the chart obsessed races, who was at number 1 with 1.9 billion streams on Spotify in November. Ariana was at 986 million. Riri was at 825 million. Big Billy was at 765 million. And Sabrina Carpenter, the Queen, was at 735 million. Okay. And this is a W for Rihanna because it's not like she put out music. All the other artists on this list put out music on a regular basis. Riri hasn't put out music since 2016. So this is definitely a W. And let me know if Riri dropped an album, how much you think she's going to do first week. I think she'd do at least 400,000. I don't think she'll do as much as Adele or the chart obsessed races, but she definitely would do 400,000, 500,000 first week. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, here goes Ray J starting mess. He calls out Camel Toe and Queen B. Take a listen.
I'm just saying, like, niggas need to pull up, like, when they come to the show, come say what's up to Brandy too, Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's it, like, because, like, we big fans. We got our family in there, our cousins, and we know y'all there, and we love y'all, and we look up to y'all. For y'all to come to every one of Brandy and Monica's shows and never say what's up to B, and take all the pictures and all that, I mean, it just, I don't like it. And I love you, Jay, and I love you, B. Please, like, you guys are the biggest 2 stars in the world. So we know you there. Just, y'all walk by Brandy room, just pull up, say what's up, B, have a good show. I mean, she don't care. She never told me about this, and I am crashing out on this one.
Now, Ray J also hacked into Brandy's Instagram. I don't believe she wrote this, but Ray J hacked into Brandy's IG and said, I dare you to come down here again and take a picture with me. It will go viral. That's my outfit down here in. Okay, whatever that means. But I definitely don't think Brandy had the guts to write that under Queen B's picture. I know she's not that dumb. Now, here's the thing. Like I told you guys a few weeks ago, Brandy and Queen B do have some issues. Okay, behind the scenes. I can't spill the beans on all of their issues because, Devil Nation be lurking, but it is on Patreon. Okay, I just posted a video on what really happened between them behind the scenes. And here's the thing with Ray J. You might want to keep your bap shut. Camel Face is probably calling up Princess Love right now to make sure your ass go to jail. That's exactly what's going to happen. They going to tour you. You going to be in jail. They gonna force Princess Love to take the stand after you pulled that gun out on her the other day. Watch, okay? Camel Face is always plotting, and you might not want to go against him. This was a bad move. Now, moving on from that, Gorilla decided to announce that she will be putting out March and Special this Friday. Let me know if you guys are here for her dropping 2 singles. I don't think it's necessary because she just dropped a whole bunch of collaborations. I feel like, girl, like, take a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a lot of artists, in my opinion, that do oversaturate. And that's why the music is not sticking. She released a few singles this year, yet alone. Most of them flopped. She released the Keisha Cole sample, which was a flop. She did a collaboration with Selena, okay, on the Selena and Benny Blanco album. And then, you know, she was just on Musty Walker's album, which, you know, that song is a flop too. So I understand it a little bit, but I feel like she's oversaturating the market. You don't need to put out a song every month. You done put out a whole bunch of collaborations. You dropped an album last year. Let the music, you know, get some months in. Like, goodness gracious. Now, Todd Tucker sets Kandi Burruss up. As we know, Kandi is getting a divorce, unfortunately. But basically, Kandi Burruss uses Real Housewives footage to challenge Todd Tucker's prenup claims in divorce. According to US Weekly, Kandi is turning to Real Housewives wedding footage as evidence in her divorce battle with Todd Tucker, specifically to the dispute of his claims about their 2014 prenuptial agreement. He wants to challenge the prenuptial agreement, saying that basically he was forced to sign the prenup. Okay, so that's why she's trying to use Real Housewives Atlanta footage to back up her claims that he was not forced. Not only that, though, he is trying to get full custody of the 2 children that they do have together, saying that Kandi basically travels too much. So she travels out of state. He doesn't travel as much because he's not as famous, duh. And that is why he wants full custody. Okay, I think that's a bunch of BS. In my opinion, it seems as though if he knows he can't get alimony, he's going to try to get child support. Okay, this is the oldest trick in the book. This has happened to, I think, Halle Berry with her exes, where she had to cough up a coin for child support. And so with that being said, hopefully Kandi's able to fight it in court, but it's obvious and it's been shown on Real Housewives that she does travel a lot for work and all the different acting gigs that she has gotten. I don't feel like that should be used against her because she is providing for her family. My whole thing with Todd is, aren't you a little bit embarrassed to be trying to get child support at your big age? You wasn't really even taking care of your oldest daughter. Okay, you had met her when she was, 14, 18? You wasn't even really in your oldest daughter's life. That was already exposed on the show, allegedly. So I don't really understand how you think you can have full custody of 2 younger kids. What happened about the kid that you had before Kandi? You wasn't involved in her childhood. So why are you trying to be the sole parent now? Okay, for these children. Because Kandi got the coin. He's trying to finesse. So, Todd, 50,000 lashes for you, because we don't like gold diggers, and I don't respect it at all, especially when a man does it, okay? Usually, it used to be when women were gold diggers, but now men are gold diggers now because they too lazy to work, okay? Most of the money Todd has made is with Kandi. Now, moving on to Purdue Chicken, it has been reported that Purdue Chicken is allegedly engaged. Okay, and you can see the $3 ring. The engagement ring on her finger. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, do you think it's gonna last with this guy? Because it didn't last when she was engaged to the other guy. What was his name? One of the Hemsworth brothers. But I think his name was Liam. Right? Remember? She was engaged to Liam. But that relationship ended quickly. Here's my thing with Purdue Chicken. Congratulations. I think, marriage is a beautiful thing. I don't think that, Miley doesn't deserve to get married. Obviously, I think she'd probably be a wonderful wife. My whole thing is, though, what is up with the ring? The ring is terrible. It's tacky. Is there even a diamond in the ring? Now, money is not everything. But I feel like if a person give you a sucky ring, in my opinion, the marriage ain't gonna last long, okay? I feel like an engagement ring, it shows how the person feels about you. That's just me personally, how I feel about it. So let me know y'all thoughts. Now, moving on from that, fans are clowning Tyla because her song Chanel debuted at the Billboard Bubbling Under Hot 100 chart at number 17. A lot of fans are clowning her because, as we know, her and Pissy Face Carisha got into it about, well, I want to say got into it. Pissy Face Carisha was arguing with the wall because she felt like Tyla stole her song. Now, in my opinion, this doesn't mean it can't go higher throughout the next coming months or weeks, okay? I feel like it is getting really good streams for a song that's not really being promoted heavily. Like, her label is not really pushing the record like they should. So in my opinion, I feel like this is a W for Tyla. I feel like people always want to count Tyla out. But Chanel is a hit to me. I don't care where it charts because it's a hit to me. I've been streaming it since it came out. And I honestly think that it could possibly win a Grammy in 2027. That's just my personal opinion on it. Now, moving on from that, it has been reported the most streamed songs on Apple Music globally in 2025 are number 1, APT by Bruno and Rose. Luther at number 2 by the King of Rap and SZA. Die with a Smile at number 3, Not Like Us, in 2025 was the 4th most streamed song on Apple Music by the King of Rap. Birds of a Feather at number 5. Ordinary at number 7. Let me see here. We got TV Off by the King of Rap at number 10. We got Nokia by Champagne Thickums at number 13. A bar song at number 14. Espresso at number 16. Okay. What I'm shocked about is there's no song by the Chart Obsessed Races on here. That's very interesting considering she just put out an album and she did 4 million first week. Yet you didn't have the top streamed song on Apple. That's very interesting. Now make sure to follow A Blast of Pop on X. Okay. Subscribe to the new blog, the new website. And also check out my Patreon link will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a great day.